The current trend is going towards renewable energy, defense, life sciences, healthcare, education, and logistic. These are the sector which are very prominent between UK and India. UK investors are looking to do deals in India in these sectors, and the financial services sector is another growing one. There are roughly 25 Indian companies listed their masala bond on London Stock Exchange and raised close to 2 billion, but this could be 20 billion. Another trend coming in electronic vehicle. There are few UK companies trying to enter into Indian market in the manufacturing of electronic cars, electronic vehicle, which include truck, buses, vans, and electronic scooters. As the new sector which is emerging now, electronic vehicle. This sector will provide a tremendous growth for investors from UK and around the world in India. Then we talk about renewable energy. So huge scope in India. India is going to be the world champion in renewable energy in terms of solar, wind, waste to energy, and many more new trends which are coming up. Then we talk about education. India is opening up for the education sector to the foreign institutions. Then we talk about healthcare. As you can see, during the COVID, India came up very fast and provided a healthcare facility, and then they were the champions of going to manufacture the COVID medicine. Not only the COVID medicine, there are many items which were needed during COVID, let's say gloves or any other PPE item which were manufactured in India. So certainly India can ramp up if their manufacturing facility in terms of anything, any pandemic or any new situation emerge in the world. India could be the global supplier for the world. And so Indian manufacturing base is really good, and then they can certainly improve quite a lot. Government of India and Government of UK working very closely to create a best trade deal or sign a free trade agreement and between both the countries. So both countries are determined. They are trying to work out benefit for them, which is a win-win partnership. So for British SME, if they want to go to Indian market, the huge scope, but pricing point has to be correct, because India is very price sensitive market. If you put your pricing right, you have the big scale. So in India, if you are going, you have to think about a scale. You cannot be thinking about selling some items at a high cost. You have to reduce your cost, whether by manufacturing in India or manufacturing in some other countries where your cost is down and you are trying to scale. Don't put your product on the higher scale, or don't target the consumer which is very affluent. Try to target the consumer which can afford your product, and then you will get a success in India, nowhere in the world.